Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. When we left off last time, what were we doing? Oh, we were trying to find memories to check out. So, I thought that there was a giant here somewhere. But I don't know, I'm not sure where there is one. I looked around a bit and I didn't really see one. But I did remember that there was this shrine, and I don't think we really accomplished anything with this before, right? Oh, she stopped seeing when I come in. I want to check in with her and see if there's anything we can do now that we've talked to the dragon.
The little ones were born, and the great we have...
No, this is all the same. What? Well, that was disappointing. I thought we were going to start off with something interesting here. Alright, what do I want to do? Let's... So there's a couple things. So man, that still does nothing. And the door that was guarded by that fella way over that direction, we still can't do anything with. That's kind of a bummer. Apologies if I sound kind of off here. Very congested. I don't know if it's just the changing weather or if I've got a cold. It remains to be seen. Anyhow, let's... Alright, I think maybe the thing to do is to go back to the sites of the big battles. Not all of them. We went to the one and there was nothing there, but... Oh, all you guys are back, huh? Okay. Well, come on up. Oh, not like... How'd you get the jump on me? I didn't expect that. Jeez Louise. Terrible. These are easy enemies. They shouldn't be messing me up. Anyhow. Well, let's not do it that way. I was going to go through that door. I kind of want to talk to Agdane just to see if he's got anything else to say after recent events. But instead of going down, let's just bonfire travel to him. Where's he at? Not that one. This one. By the entrance or the ditch? I don't remember for sure. We'll look around. Oh, yeah. I saw all those guys. Maybe I want to go by the... Is the entrance actually any better, though? Maybe this is what I wanted. This is... Yeah, we kind of connected these so that there's a faster route, I think. This might not be the way... Whatever, this is where I'm at. Let's just go. What? Who even are you? Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay, I can't complain. This is my own fault. I did turn on all the lights and upset the dead. Okay, that's right. Get up. There you go. Oh yeah, it's just all kinds of disaster. Oh no, no! Like really bad disaster. Alright, I didn't plan that. I wanted to just run through and... Well... Now I'm kind of stuck for it a little bit because I gotta get my souls back. I suppose this is what I get for doing exactly what Agdane said not to do and upsetting the dead. Up, up. Alright. Okay, guys, it's a little much. Okay, I gotta stop auto-targeting everyone. I didn't think the big guy was gonna follow me. I thought he was gonna go back to guarding his door. That was really bad. Oh no, oh no. Don't have time for you.
Human.
I'm kind of in the middle of something here, Agdane. What about this guy hucking like lightning bolts at me? Does that count as light? Attack him. Alright, so anyhow, I just wanted to chat with you.
What do you require, human?
Just conversation.
I am a finito. This task was accomplished somewhere in the past. Before my
Alright.
quit.
I thought you would have something new to say maybe, but you did not. That's okay. Oh, I don't think I'm too worried about any of your stuff.
Do as you please.
Very well. Alright, I don't think this is really where I want to be. So, let's try bonfires near other important places. So, we went to the Sinner's Rise and it was not useful. Who else was a big soul? So the Iron Keep, we should probably check that out. And then we want to go down to the Gulch. Okay, yep, there's one of you over here. Probably check back at the castle too. Oh, I messed up. This is the bonfire I should have gone to. Oh no, that one just only takes you back, so. Alright. What did this thing do again? know it takes me somewhere. Oh, that's right. That was just the way into all this. Which I do need to finish up as well, but that's not what I was attempting to do at the moment. Every time I keep clicking the wrong one. Okay, so, not that. And the gulch just takes me over to Shulva, right? So that might not be useful either. I think we're going to take a look anyhow, but... Where's this little side room? I always get mixed up on this one. Aha! There we are. Alright, we'll go and confirm, but I'm pretty sure this is just Shulva. Yeah. Oh, there's a bonfire up here we can use. Okay. So nothing at the Sinner's Rise. We went by the Duke's Stairfire. And both these, the Old Iron King and the Gulch just lead to these other areas. So, where would the giant have been? I feel so sure I saw another, because when we finally got the sign of the king and opened the door in the Forest of Fallen Giant, I mean, that name really sounds like that's where they would be, right? When we finally opened the door, then we saw another giant concealed behind it, and that bonfire that's right next to it. That one that leads to the boss fight. And I feel like We definitely saw multiple giants before that. That was yet another one. Alright, let's go through the forest then. Name-wise, this does seem like the place. Sneaky. Alright, fortunately, I don't think you care what I'm doing, so you just stay over there, and I'll stay over here. Kind of surprised those guys aren't all permanently dead yet. I thought I'd been through here more often than that. Well, these guys are still here too. Feels a little bad to kill them in a way. I mean, they're attacking me, so not too bad, but they could have just left me alone. Alright, this goes over to the fortress, that's right. What are the other options around here? Oh yeah, and there's that guy up top throwing stuff. Okay, and so the light has been turned on. I've been up here a bunch of times. The only thing up there is just that guy that's throwing the stuff, and it doesn't really matter. We can just run past him and ignore him. Okay. This room is just side guys who may or may not come out and bother me. I guess we'll see. This is just all these guys. And that archer. I do really like how it ties it all in together, though. Like, this is one of the first places we went, and you can see that it's all ruins. And then it's kind of neat to go into these memories to see how it became this way, you know, and everything we've heard about the giant sense, to get some more detail about the story. Okay, that's the boss one. There were none down below by the fire lizards, right? And I don't think there was anything up. Just make sure. I know I've been through here. That's right. This just looks over the room. Maybe over by all these guys? Past the skeleton hall? I should be cautious, but I'm not going to be cautious. I'm going to let them all gang up on me at the end. Alright, let's go, fellas. Alright, this area has that guy and a lot of turtles. I do know that. My arrows are better than your arrows. This looks like it should go somewhere, but it does not. I don't think there was anything up on top of that building, just turtles. Oh, someone's on me. Nope. Nothing over here either. All of them. Well. Is there anything over here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was bad. I mean, the fire does get damage to them, but you can't really just... Oh, okay. Don't get killed by turtles. That's embarrassing at this point. It seems like the kind of thing I should be able to avoid. Come on. Okay. Back in this dead-end room. Oh, you didn't give up. I wondered. I thought I had that before. A giant rests in peace. There's no memories from him, that's it? I could swear I got that seed before. What does that imply about the memories I've been able to see, though? Does that mean those ones don't rest in peace? This just says it rests in peace, and there's no memory to check out. So does that mean, like, he let go of whatever held him to the world and he's moved on and he's fine? That's kind of really horrible if the other ones, some piece of them has been unable to ever move forward and is just trapped here. I mean, when you think about the one that we saw too, the first giant we fought, and he was down there in that basement area here in the fortress, like, this isn't the giant's land. They all came here to get whatever it was the king took from them. Laid siege to this place, and then that one, like, so many of his brethren died, but he was stuck here for who knows how long, just trapped down there in the bottom until I came and killed him. More and more, I'm feeling really bad for the giants. Part of it's illogical. It's because they're like tree-looking people, and I like tree people. So I'm biased towards them. But I don't know. When Drummond's saying that the king took something from him, it sounds like maybe, I don't know, were the giants really at fault here? Maybe if the kingdom had just left them alone, they would have left the kingdom alone. It's really sad seeing them, just these ancient remains. Alright, final turtle. Oops, not like that. I do that a lot. Oops. Hold still. Okay, good enough. I could make the jump over there, but I don't want to. We're gonna do it this way. Well, I guess I might as well go up top and just double check since I killed him. Yeah, there's nothing up here. There was just the treasures that we already got. Alright, I do want to look at that seed. It wasn't a soul, it was a seed. There it is. Yeah, we got 2 of those now. Enemies react to invaders from other worlds. I could swear the first one I got was from that giant. Does it replenish over time? Or maybe I'm misremembering and I got it from somewhere else. But I really thought it was from that one. I mean, I don't think it especially matters for me because I'm not doing anything with them anyhow, but I'm curious. I do feel bad killing that guy whenever it comes up. But now this door's just blocked. There's nothing we can do with it. What about this way that I had to go so many times? Any giants hiding over there? No? Okay. There's that head. hey, oh, there's all kind of stuff going on here. Okay, first off, it bothers me to see the... So on the one hand, it feels like kind of corpse desecration, but I mean, these guys they're hollow, they're mindless anyhow. Now it feels kind of sad. Like, have they been trapped in this battle this whole time? They lost what made them human, and so they've been mindlessly just attacking this corpse, which has got to be, yes, and we can examine it. But first we need to talk to our friend over here. So it's kind of sad both for the hollows and for the corpse of this giant. Like, kind of feel like no matter how you felt about a person in life, when they die, just let them be. Let them be dead. It's been on my mind. My uncle died earlier this month, and there's been I hadn't seen him for years. Like, I have great memories from when I was a kid, but that side of the family's really good at picking fights with each other, and they've all been estranged with each other. So a friend of his was reaching out desperately, saying, we just want to cremate him and spread his ashes where we used to go hunting and fishing together. But he didn't name anyone to be able to, like, claim his body, so we don't have the legal authority to do it. We need a next of kin. So he does have a brother still alive. This uncle was my mom's brother. Like, a lot of her family has passed on now. I lost her back in 2019. But the point was, so we got a hold of my uncle and said, okay, can you go ahead and sign just so that they can get him cremated? Like, his friends want to pay for it. His friends want to take care of everything. They just legally are not allowed themselves. And at first it was going okay, and then I got a desperate message from the friends again. Can you please do something? Your uncle called me up. He yelled at me. I don't even know what he was mad about. And he said he's not going to do it, and he doesn't want anything to do with this, and don't contact him again. And if someone doesn't sign, the hospital is going to send his body on to wherever unclaimed bodies go. It's like, I understand that my uncle's had a huge falling out, but it was like 30 years ago, guys. And now someone's dead. Can't you just set it aside, whatever it was, long enough to sign a paper to let his friends put his remains to rest? Like, he's dead. Let it go. Let it go. I signed for it. I signed a paper saying my uncle refuses to cooperate. I'm kin. I give permission. Let's get it done.
Well, we
But-
meet again. What are you doing here?
Looking for
Who'd
the
have
remains of
thought we'd
giants.
meet in a place like this.
We meet in all kind of crazy places, huh?
Fate just won't let us stay apart, will she?
Well, so what are you doing here? But anyhow, it just seems to me, this game's got me just in a mood about it. I just kind of feel like there should be an amount of respect paid to remains. Whatever your grudges were, they don't matter now. They're dead. Let it go.
See, the old sword's caught your attention. Well, you've a good eye then.
Well, we talked about this before. You have a very eye-catching
That's
sword.
been in my family for generations. They say it is crafted with moonlight. And we all know what that means.
We do?
It wards off evil.
I didn't realize that was a property
And
of
I would
moonlight.
trade
Okay.
it for all the riches in the world. It's said that no man has ever teased out the sword's true power. But in the right hands.
I appreciate that the subtitles gave us the oot as well instead of out. Very nice.
I see you've taken a liking to the sword. Well, I applaud you, for you've a sharp eye.
I'm just trying to talk to you. It's not about the sword
But
for
this
me.
is one sword, pal. I wouldn't be giving up.
I'm not trying to get your
If you
sword.
still insist on having it, then you will have to pry it from my cold hands.
Don't attack me. I don't want to fight you. We're friends and I don't want your sword. I just want to talk to you.
I've a great debt to you, and I'll never forget it. I, Ben Hart, swear by my honour to aid you in your darkest hour, so no problem, pal.
You've aided me multiple times, Benhart. I have summoned you and you have been helpful. I appreciate it.
I've a great debt to you,
Okay, he's
and I'll
repeating
never
now.
forget it.
Ooh, I do
Aye.
wonder. Also, does this... Will this lead us to... Okay, let's talk to this one first, but then we want to go in that nest and see. I'm trying to remember. I know it goes over to the prison, but does it take us anywhere significant? Benhart's in the memory? What are you doing here?
Oh, look at you, old friend.
Look at you!
I see your travels way upon you yet. Just remember, I'm always ready to help.
What are you doing
My
here?
homeland is in the Far East, a kingdom of honourable fighting men. And this sword yet awaits a true man to wield it. I know how swords think, you see.
Do ya? Does that mean you're not the true man to wield it?
My homeland is in the Far, and this sword yet awaits a true man to wield
It's just so strange to me that he's here and he doesn't have anything significant to say about what's going on. He's just chilling in a memory. Alright, you do you, Benhart. Oh, this does go a different way than the other side, huh? Oh! We'll get back to that. I just want to know what this direction... Oh. It goes very differently. There's a decision to make then, huh? You know... Okay, let's... These are not hollows, these are all guys. That one's gonna get me any second now if I don't... Okay. Oh, and there's a... Oh, I don't have any Theros Lockstones. That's very frustrating that there's nothing I can do with that. Oh, I know there are places that I wasted them previously. Do you have a Theros Lockstone on you? That would be very... Nope. Okay. Obviously, we're going to have to go back and go down as well, but... Oh, yeah, there they all go. Okay. Just disaster. Look at this. Go fight that giant. Don't fight me. Don't you have way more important things to do than try to battle me? I know, I just picked a fight with the guy that was manning this thing, but I was afraid he was gonna mess me up if I didn't, so... Okay, yeah, go fight the giant. I have to figure things out before I'm booted out of the memory anyhow. Oh. And you're what's left, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. You might come too, we'll see. It sounds like you sure did. No? Oh, yeah, you didn't seem like it worked out that well for you. Okay, I kind of don't want to fight him. He's very big. Oh, this is it then. This is the soul, right? Yep. And I could leave, but I don't know that I want to just yet. I know when you guys are thinking about hitting me with that, don't please. I'm not worth it, turtle. Okay, what I'm trying to figure out is if I'd gone down instead of up. Yeah, there's the doorway over there. So this probably does go back to the same place. Well, let's make sure. How did Ben Hart get into the memory? He doesn't have this special key that I have, right? Unless there's multiples of it. Or is it just proximity that I went in and so he was able to just follow because he was here? Memory of Oro. Alright, let's go down this time. Just to make sure we got everything. Really? Actually, I can't blame this guy, because if I were in this situation... Oh, man. And there were a bunch of giants to fight, or some guy about my size who looked like an invader, I might choose to go fight the invader as well, instead of tangle with the giants that look like they're going to probably destroy me. Oh man, he's so tall, he could swing and get me. Okay, let's stop you guys from chipping away at me. Knock it off! Oh, you guys are the worst. But there's 2 treasures to get up here. This is not where I want to be. What is closest? I think that's probably this one. And Ben Hart's not sitting here now, so does that mean he'll be gone from the memory as well? I suppose we'll see. This one I meant to do. Are you somehow trapped in here now, Ben Hart? I'm a little concerned for you. Alright. Go fight the giants. Oops. Yeah, I stood right in the way of an arrow, didn't I? Okay, let's just give them a second to do what they're gonna do. Duke it out with one another. Okay, the big concern is actually... Like, I didn't need that, but I do kind of want to grab it just because it's there. The big concern is the archers. They're the ones who are... Go, go, go! They're the ones who messed me up so badly last time. So... Oh, that was really bad. Look at that, he's scrambling. He's moving so fast. Alright. It's not good. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, and he's done anyhow. I didn't need to worry about that. Okay. Jeez, I'm right in the path of that thing. Okay. If the giant stays over there, I could try to find an angle That's not what I meant to do. I wanted it to be on this one. Alright. I could try to get the archers from below, but I think mostly I just gotta get up here and... Okay. There we go. So, first thing is this body over here. It's true that I am talking about respect for corpses and just leave them be, and I go out of my way constantly in this game to loot corpses. But if you're in a battle, well, this is just justification, it is. If you're in a dangerous situation and you're fighting for your life, is it acceptable to take things from the dead that they obviously no longer need to try and help your own survival? Is that acceptable looting? That's kind of a neat little window into there. So, we've got these two locked in combat. I think I got all the things I needed. You guys just keep at it. I'm gonna head on home. So I'm gathering these souls, but what am I doing with them? Alright, I'm doing badly versus this guy. There. No, no, no! Oh! I was trying to pay up the treasure, I hit the wrong one. Whoops.
My homeland is in the Far East. I can...
I don't really want to fight all you guys. Alright. Man, I really want to know what that does. It could be one of those trick ones that doesn't really do anything. But it seems like it's probably more significant than that. Those guys down there, look at, there's this major battle here with two big giants. They're just hanging out in the next down room, not really doing anything. Not really helping out the team, fellas. Guys are gonna go down. That was kind of foolish. I just wanted to see what would happen if I landed on that platform. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll leave those guys alone for a minute. I don't like them beating up on that body, but it's not vital either, so... I feel like I've been through here a bunch. I've got kind of a lot of souls. Let's check in at Majula. And then let's check in with the castle just to see if there's anything new for anyone to say to us there. I didn't need to go to this guy, but I moved without thinking. Here I am. I don't have any of the pieces I need. Anyhow.
Don't waste my time.
I did waste your time. I'm sorry.
Bearer of until
A little more endurance, maybe? More poise. This is where I want to be. I want to talk to our ghost at the beginning, and then I want to go talk to the queen. Alright, let's talk.
Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated well. Tell me if you... The king come with the golem to celebrate victory. The queen brought peace, a peace so deep, the dark.
There's something ominous about a peace like the dark.
Where am I? Who are you? By whose...
Alright, we've had this conversation before. He does have some interesting stuff. Look at this. A straight sword affixed with yellow quartz. This longsword was found in the Iron Keep. Breaks easily due to corrosion, but is light and still inflicts very significant damage. The old Iron King's great Iron Keep was a vast collection of weapons, erected as a display of strength to the world, but they were lost when the king's conceit doomed the castle to sink into a lake of fire. So this quartz shield must be from there as well. Yep. Breaks easily. Oh. Its dagger, the black flamestone dagger, is a dagger affixed with a black crystal, found deep inside the gutter in the Black Gulch. Heavier than a standard dagger, but with a fine crystal that gives it a smoother slice. Some of the more determined souls exiled to the gutter sought to scale the walls of the forsaken place and walk the earth once again, but failed and wasted away mired in misery and resentment. Oh. That's why everyone's so upset down there. He's got some cool stuff. Homunculus wooden shield. A shield with lumps attached to it. What's the benefit of the lumps? Found in the manor in Aldia. Heavier than a standard shield, but more stable owing to the hard lumps. Alright. In the far eastern outskirts of Drangleic lies an old manor that is now long forgotten, as it should be, for the things that lurk there are better left unknown. Alright, Black Flamestone Parma. So, from the Black Gulch, yep. Crystals boost its defense against slashing. Transgressor's leather shield. A shield enwreathed in a matte blackness, found in the heart of the dark chasm. No one knows what lies beyond the dark passages found across Drangleic, but perhaps they are better left undisturbed. Alright, so this bound hand axe then is an axe with an unusual design, found in the undead purgatory. The chains and spikes wrapped around the axe cause bleeding, but weaken the axe's effectiveness when slashing. Accessories that are added to a weapon for the sole purpose of tormenting foes can often detract from the weapon's natural effectiveness. Fair. Alright, so the Flamberge and Lucerne aren't anything particular to areas. The Homunculus mace. Oh, so this is also from the manor in Aldia. Heavier than a standard mace, but with more effective striking owing to the lumps attached to it. Bound wooden shield from the undead purgatory. And the transgressor's staff is a dark chasm weapon. Alright, he's got some cool stuff, gotta say. Bracing knuckle ring. Bunch of arrows and such.
Gone so soon.
Well, you aren't saying anything particularly interesting. Let's see. I doubt there's much I can do here. There's been nothing to accomplish it with this to this point. We're probably getting close to time for a break, but let's go talk to the Queen first. How's it going?
Brave undead. What did that dragon tell you? That thing is a prop. A false deity. Don't be fooled, my undead.
What have you got against the dragon?
Seek the forest, you, where those wretched giants slumber.
Okay, slumber implies that they're not necessarily totally dead, so what? Their souls are trapped there? By going into the memories and collecting the soul, do I in some way liberate them, or do I make it worse for them? Listen to her. How many years later and she's still holding a grudge against these giants, right? Jeez. What did you take from the giants, by the way? Or what did your husband take? Drummond said something about that.
Seek the forest, you, where those wretched.
Huh. She did have something to say, though. Alright, well. Seek the forest. It seems pretty clear, then, that the thing to do next is the boss fight. And I just need to keep at it. It's one where I just gotta be patient and persevere. It'll be fine. I can't really complain. It's got a bonfire, like, right outside of it, so that's very handy. So that is what we'll need to do. But we will focus on that next time. now I think it's time to wind things down. And then, yeah, we've got that. Or our other options are we've got a boss fight in Shulva, or we've got a boss fight in Broom. One of those moments that happens where the only way forward is you gotta just figure out how to take down the big guy.